Hi guys,
Hey.
Guess where I am? And guess who this is?
Penton Farms, I'm Rachel.
You all know who Rachel is, so it's not that big a surprise. But what is a surprise is we are having a wonderful thing, so shh, don't tell anybody. I just found out they open Saturday. Tomorrow. I thought they opened Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Is tomorrow Saturday? Oh gosh. Y'all know how crazy I am. Hey, volleyball and football is my life lately, so I don't even know what day it is. Look at me. So, but what I want you to do today is, we want to thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She's allowing us. This is probably, since it's the day off, it is the busiest day getting ready.
Yes.
There's all sorts of things going on. She's going to let us see. We've got new things. We got old things that are new. They've redone. So everything is just great. Her Penton Farm shirt.
Courtney, my daughter, designed them.
There's 2 designs this year. First time there's 2 designs in there for pumpkin patch.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Hats, not
Yes,
this one.
Not this one, but
we'll
have
show
hats.
you.
Yes.
And we'll show you. But I just want to do a little introduction, let you see her pretty face. And we're going to tour Penton Farms today. It opens tomorrow, Saturday. What time?
9 to 6.
9 to 6. So we're excited, and I'm excited that she allowed. Thank you so much for letting us come in first.
Absolutely, no problem.
She really didn't have a choice.
Sneak peek. She just said I'm coming.
I
but
just
that's
said I'm
fine.
coming. Penton Farms has been in existence for a very long time. It's on their shirts. It's like the mid 1930s, 1940s. It's a family farm. But the pumpkin patch is something that they've started within 10 years. I'm not sure exactly when. And it's so special to everyone in the community, everyone in the Southeast. People come from all around for the pumpkin patch. She sets up all of these little places that you can have photo ops. She's always searching for things. She has people who help her search for things. But she always makes all of these gorgeous settings. Now, these are all tailgates for Chevrolet, Ford. She just finds some of the most interesting things. And a lot of things that she finds is what's on the old farm that was here. Now, this wagon situation is awesome for you to have a picture. So let's go in and see what all we have inside the barn. But first, I'm going to show you the outside and maybe give you a perspective of how big it is. It's awfully large. It's got, well, those over there are hay bales. Those are 2 stackable hay bales, and they're right next to it, so you can see how big that the whole total barn is. They call this the barn. And she makes it look great. She has all these boards up, and if you look inside, she has it lit up. It's cool in here because it is hot during our season. But she makes all the arrangements that are around here. Everything that's up here, she and her crew put it together, and they make it so comfortable for you to come in. There's parking. There's plenty of parking. You just have to drive up, and they'll show you where to park. And there's 1, 2, 3 fields that you can park in. And let me tell you, it will be full. It will be full. But you just walk in here. They have an admission line. They have all sorts of things. That's a chicken coop that they've put pumpkins in. Isn't that cool? And there's pecan trees on the lots too. That's great. These are the big white pumpkins. They're hard to find, and the price is amazing for them. So you need to come get those first. This is going to be one of the sales areas where you come, you pay, and you buy you sweet things. And that's Courtney. Hey, Courtney.
Hi.
Courtney's the designer of the T-shirts. Let's see, marketing, daughter. Let's see, come home, wash your. No, you don't come home anymore to wash. You have your own place now, don't you?
No.
I've known Courtney since she was born. I can't believe that. She has grown, and I mean, like, even has like a real job.
She does.
But the pumpkins for sale. And we have a surprise that she has this year that's just going to be pretty. There's mums, all these pumpkins up and down through here. Rachel, what do you call that?
The pumpkin house.
Pumpkin house. That is so cute. They design that, fix it. There's a lot of pumpkin houses all over the U.S., but y'all don't realize how tall that is.
It's very, very, it's as tall as this barn. I don't know how tall it is. I'd have to ask my husband, but it's very, very tall.
Well, let's stand over here and we'll just see how tall it is. Okay. Rachel,
I'm 5'7".
Okay,
so
and look,
there you
it
go.
is so tall. That is so cool. That's a great, great addition.
Yes.
All right, I do want to show you some of the merchandise first. I want to show you a couple of the t-shirts. This is the sweatshirt.
Yeah, this is the sweatshirt.
These are the children's size. They're just now putting out children. Look at that design. Courtney, you outdid yourself, darling.
Thank you.
That's one design, and they have it in 3 different colors. Here's another design, which y'all know Braxton Berry is going to want one of these. That's the hat. Mm-hmm. And then here's the other design. And they have them in t-shirts and sweatshirts.
Yeah, this is the sweatshirt.
Love that.
Yeah.
Just going to stroll right along to the Penton Pumpkin Patch. All those peas sound good, don't they? The other thing they have is the snack shack. This is another photo opportunity, and it's right by the snack shack. And there's their menu. I had to ask her what a fruit shot was. Well, it's like a pickle shot that you get at the ball games. It's just fruit juice. The kids love it. And y'all look at the price of that Conecuh dog, $4. Gotta have one. And then she has her little pumpkin topiaries. You can just buy one right off of there. The little wagons are for you to take all your pumpkins that you get. When you come, Rachel, tell us what you get with your admission.
So with the admission, you get everything here except for the cow train. So the cow train is the only thing not included. You get a pumpkin when you go to the on the wagon rides, and then there's like 20 different activities included.
All right. Y'all, it's just, you're just going to be thrilled when I show you all of the things that we've done, that she's done, we've done. Listen, I've already put myself in here as doing some of this. Okay, I have a couple of questions for Rachel. One, there is so much great stuff.
Yes.
Tell me, I know you didn't do it all at one time. You can't. Not with vintage, you can't.
No.
So
no.
Tell us a little bit of what you do. And while you tell us, I'm going to kind of roam a little bit so you guys can see.
So I can't take credit for all this stuff. So a lot of this stuff is a friend of ours, Randy. He has collected for years.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, so a lot of this stuff is his stuff that he's collected. I've bought some things along the way at antique shops here and there. But honestly, most of this stuff is his, or either I drug stuff out of my dad's barn, just here and there. But he's a huge collector, and so he's nice enough to bring all this stuff. This is very expensive stuff.
Yes, I know the dishes are.
Yes, a lot of money in this stuff.
And the signage is,
and
I know.
Signage
yes, and then he has a lot of the rusty things. Old deer horn, there's a shutter. I love the way that's done. Mm-hmm. What a great friend. But I also know who puts it up, and that's you. It comes in a box. She has to decide how to put it up. So I think that is just an amazing thing. Now, all right, one thing that is still here from last year is the mini.
Yes, now it's the mini corn pit. It was originally the corn pit, but this year we have built a new one. So this has become the mini corn pit for the 2s and unders. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're going to take a little gander on the inside of it. But see, the corn pit, it's just full of corn. And it's like sand, but it's corn nuggets. Mm-hmm. So they can get in here. The parents can come. It's a shade. It's kind of a little rest area. They have little benches for parents to sit and watch them. And it's just a great, I love to watch the kids in this.
Yes, and this is the favorite activity for all the kids. The corn pit is the first thing they're going to go to.
Okay, let's show them what the new addition is.
Yes.
This, I watched this go up. I called her and I said, "Are you making an event center?" She said, "I'm not telling you." I called 2 or 3 days later and I said, "I know it's not an event center. There's something in the middle of it. I'm not telling you." Y'all, she wouldn't tell me. But she finally did. but I had to come and just strangle her almost.
Yes.
Before we get there, I want to show you some of her artwork. Look at this pig. Isn't he the cutest? And that's not easy to do, y'all. That's hay bales.
Yes.
And it's spray painted, and then she has to make the ears, and she does all the facial expressions. Now she has somebody to help her spray paint. But how many years ago? You hadn't had that but a couple of years. You've done it all yourself before
I have.
then.
And yeah, last couple of years, had some people help me. Some of our guys help me do the main part. I still have to do the details, but
Right.
yeah.
Just wait till you see the one out there. Now this is a new thing. This is a new photo op.
Yes.
See that pretty swing in there with a little owl pillow? They put some lights up in there. I like the fact she put the swing close enough that when you sit in it and take pictures, you still have enough lighting.
Right.
But you also have the backdrop.
Right.
You've got
and
the
I haven't finished the backdrop quite yet. I still got to finish that today.
You'll be working on it till you close. You know that, don't you? And this is the little boys love this. Yes. They love this. Now tell them what it is.
So this is the cotton picker playground. So that's an old cotton picker, and the kids can go up inside there and actually pretend like they're driving. But then it has slides going off the side too.
Now I want you to go to Penton Farm on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, because all during the fall you're going to see the cutest pictures of everybody, because she asked them to post their pictures on all of her sites. So you'll see all of these things with the little boys in there and the little girls running around. She's just got a lot of stuff for the kids. And also they had added a lot of seating and picnic tables. So you can have birthday parties, wedding parties, you can have whatever you want. You just come in, grab you a table, and follow what rules.
Well, there are no outside food or drinks. However, we have a concession stand, and if you do a birthday party, you can bring in a cake.
Bring in your cake and your paper plates and all that stuff, and you got it done. And you can watch the kids swing. Now, how long has it been since you have seen one of these swings? See, I'm out of the kid business, so I don't know, but I do remember sitting in these things, and I remember putting briar in them. They have swings for all sizes, all shapes, all sizes, and these are so fun. Now these barrels, this is crazy. Girl, I don't think you and I could do this. We would show you. We do know how to do it, but we're not going to. Tomorrow's opening day.
I don't need to break a leg, that's for sure.
She has the little horses they can ride, the horse swings. I think these are adorable. They've been here for a long time.
I've had them
How long have you been open?
Well, this is year 8.
Year 8.
Yeah.
Dang, girl. I can't believe that.
I know.
All right.
Time flies.
This is her new dream.
Yes.
It is the big corn pit. It has rocking chairs. It has picnic. Now this is the big corn pit, and I just want to do a corn angel in here.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. But they have built little platforms with slides, and it's just a wonderful little area for you to sit. Bring these swings are amazing. They have in the middle of them, they have a drink holder. Is that not the coolest thing? You just bring it all out, girl. Now was this here last year?
No. Well, the slide was, but I was tired of seeing just a dirt mound. So we was trying to do something that just made it look more grand, and you're not just looking at a pile of dirt.
Smart girl.
So.
Now, they also have a petting zoo. But first, we're going to go to the slick and slide, and I want to show you what she meant by the big mound of dirt. Okay, this is how tall the barn is. She didn't make a little barn. She made a big barn.
Go big or go home, I guess.
It is. That's right. And there is the slide. Dare I do it?
I think you should.
Oh, no.
I think you should.
Oh, what is this?
This is dump truck liner.
What? I got to.
Go.
You going with me?
Sure. I'll go with you.
Oh, no, you can't go with me. I decided to go on
You
my
went
own.
without me. You're going to have to go around. You can't
Oh,
go up
no. Then they have the super slides, which I'm not going down.
it. I think
That
you should.
didn't. Okay, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm an old woman. What are you talking about? These are the big pipes that you have for drainage,
Yes.
and they just slide down them. Oh, and she put. No, I know. The minute you get on it, you're gone.
You are. That's why they're called super slides. They are fast.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they're
You
faster
tricked
than
me.
those.
But hey, I got to say that was fun. This is a duck waddle?
Duck race. It's
Duck race. Okay, you do the duck race.
Let's see. They may be. I hope they're primed.
Are they primed?
Let's see. They're primed with
There we
everyone.
go. And everybody just lines up, and the kids
can race,
love that. Just about anywhere you turn around. Here's another photo op. I'll show you. That's the wagon that you take to get your pumpkin in the pumpkin patch. You actually go to the pumpkin patch.
And it's a real patch.
See, we are in the truck now. And this is the pumpkin patch. And these are the pumpkins that'll be ready later in the fall. Now we're coming up on the pumpkin patch. They'll send them to certain areas to pick from. Now, my surprise. Look at this. It's sunflowers, y'all. And she had a surprise for me that I didn't think about, that I forgot she had done. And I can't wait for y'all to see it. Don't you love the way sunflowers all face the same way?
They do.
Here's my surprise, or her surprise.
Yes.
Is this not absolutely a wonderful shot? And it's just perfect with these sunflowers and all of that, and it just swings. Let me tell you what, Rachel,
It's cute.
you have a great imagination, and then letting it come to fruition.
That is the kicker right there. That is the kicker.
You are so right. I just want to give you a gander of the sunflowers. They are beautiful. Look at this. Now, Rachel and I will have sunflowers for church flowers. I'm on first Sunday. When are you?
I didn't put myself down.
Oh, that's right, for October. So I'll do sunflowers.
So you're going to do sunflowers.
I'm going to come out here and just show them the biggest and prettiest. I've got a big old tall vase. I'm just going to cut them way long and let them go. Rachel, this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
What a photo op. I can just see a girl in a wedding gown.
Yes.
Or a prom gown. Oh, Bryson's senior pictures.
Oh, yeah.
With her cap and gown.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yes. Oh,
and you can, I mean, I've seen people stand in it, you know, and you can
right
stand
in the
up
middle
in
of
it, and then,
Stand, just for height, stand out in there and let's show them just how tall these are. Just look how tall these are.
Yeah.
Is that not wonderful? Isn't that just such
and some
a
of them are
great...
even taller than, there may be some taller ones back there too. So.
Oh, there are.
Yeah.
So good. And that they have this patch, they have 3 different patches. And they have some, y'all know what kind of weather we've had lately. They planted enough that you've got a field, two and a half fields.
Well, there's one, two, there's several. There's more over there that's small.
Oh, I see. Way over there.
Yeah, there's like 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 fields.
8 fields. She covered herself to make sure that they came
trying
up.
trying to make sure we have some throughout the whole season.
Right, right. Our weather has been so bad. She had to do that, and that was such a smart thing to do. I love the buds too.
They're beautiful. So they'll still be blooming even next weekend. I mean, next weekend they may be peak by next weekend.
I bet you've already had somebody want your sunflower seeds.
Probably.
They'll be calling. Can I come get your sunflower seeds?
And we have people that'll cut them. It's $1 a stem.
Yeah.
And they can cut them themselves and take them home with them too. So
I'm loving the bumblebees. Y'all are just making this world a better place. Getting the bumblebees out so they can pollinate everything. Ooh, here's a big, there's a bunch of big ones.
That's a pretty place. That'd be a pretty place for pictures
Oh,
right there.
right in here. Look how big they are. Wow. Well, we're going to get back in the Batmobile and we're going to drive to the pumpkin patch. All right, there's the tractor and it pulls a wagon. You get on the wagon and you drive down through. If you see that truck going through there, the pumpkin patch is on the right. And it is full of pumpkins. Do you go in there and cut them off so they don't have to worry about pulling them off?
We do. The ones that are ready, we go ahead and clip them because the vines actually, pumpkin vines are kind of prickly.
Yes.
So you don't want to grab a hold of the vine. So and they're hard to get off. So we'll clip up the ones that are ready, and then there's lots of them out there because it's impossible to grow the amount of pumpkins that we need.
Oh.
There in just that one small area. So we have 70 acres across all of Chilton County, and we will harvest them, wash them, and pack them, and then we'll bring them out there to the field and put out in the field.
There's no way, because some days she has, what, 700-800 people?
Oh, we have thousands of people on a Saturday.
On Saturday, they have thousands, but during the week, they even have, they have schools that come.
Yeah, we have, right now, we have nearly 10,000 kids booked for field trips throughout the whole season.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And we picked a beautiful day. We wanted to do it late in the afternoon, but neither one of us could do that. Yeah. So, but she's got Pop's Smokehouse. I remember my granddaddy's, or we called him Pawpaw, my Pawpaw's Smokehouse. It was at the side of the house. Now, Pawpaw never really got mad at you unless you left the door to the smokehouse open.
Oh, yeah.
Ask me how I know.
But and this is something, you know, we hadn't talked about too. All of these old barns are original to this place. This was my dad's aunt's place. So all of these old buildings are original to this property.
That is awesome. I do want to tell you now, Pawpaw's Smokehouse, we had everything. Well, grandmother's the one. Pawpaw just put stuff in there. Grandmother's the one who went in there and got it. But they had a salt box here, which was full of salt. That was for the bacon and the salted hams and this, that, and the other. And then up on the top, they would have hanging all of these pieces of meat. And he constantly had a smoke going into that. You know, they didn't travel and do like we do. They didn't pick up and run to town. They were at home 99% of the time. And if they left, I never will forget how much preparation. They both wouldn't leave at the same time. There was so much to do.
Right.
This is an old tractor, but this chicken is famous, y'all. I think they had someone from like Illinois text them and say, "Can you send me a picture of the chicken?" Is he not beautiful? He is so cute. Made his little beak.
Feathers are falling down a little bit. I got to fix that before tomorrow.
Well, they're gonna fall down.
She's tall.
She's tall.
She's real tall.
Now this is one of the favorite things too. This is one of the, you climb up on this thing. I love this. It's Hay Mountain. I love that she named everything. Are you kin to me?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. I love to name everything. I love to name everything. But that's Hay Mountain. When my grandkids were little, well, they weren't little when it started. Well, 8 years ago, yeah, they were 10 and 12.
Yeah.
So they would come and climb the mountain and do all the stuff that needed to be done. And then I had to come and climb the mountain, go down the slide by myself. Not really. I would bring my niece. Now, this is cool. This is pulled by a tractor. I think Mandy does this mostly.
Mandy does, yeah. She's great at it too.
This is big barrels. They're plastic. They don't hurt anybody. And the little ones get in here, and they have seat belts. They're all safe, y'all, and everything. And she just pulls them around. It's called all around, and they just have a blast in it. And then the petting zoo. I guess you have all the animals in the petting zoo.
I think all the animals are here except for I think the cow's not here yet, I think. We have geese and donkeys and goats and chickens and rabbits.
Cool.
Several things.
We'll walk right over there just a second. Okay, Rachel just made a confession. This is not her area.
No,
This
the
is
animals are not
this
my
is
area of expertise.
Mandy's area. So we're gonna try the best we can. She's got a turkey.
Lots of different breeds of chicken.
Lots of different breeds. Now I asked the question, do we really want to look at that chicken? That's a breed.
It's a certain
y'all
breed.
Probably somebody out there knows. You can hear the little goats out there. They're hollering for each other. Here are the, oh, you have rabbits.
Yes, rabbits.
Rabbits, yes. Now I've got you close so you can kind of see in between the, I'm going to try to focus it so you can see there's quite a few. And you'll probably have quite a few more by the time. Okay, here are the goats. Oh, is that a sheep or a goat?
There's sheep out here too, yeah.
I'm not familiar with sheep. Now, cows and horses and, no, we didn't have goats either. There's one posing for us. Look at him, the little goats.
And Mandy knows all the names. I don't know the names of the goats. She's got them all named.
Oh, ostriches. Look at that. No,
it's
that's emu.
Emu.
Oh, cool. Let's see if we can get one in here. There's an emu. Look at there. Y'all just got a lot of good stuff here. There's something really, actually, for everybody. Now, y'all, we're going to meander. When I say meander, we're going to walk down. I am going to show you what I love, a surprise. And then we're going to show you some pumpkins. And we might, I don't know whether we'll go through the corn maze or not, but we definitely will show you the corn maze. Okay, Rachel's telling me the secrets. So I'm telling you the secrets. All right, go Rachel.
Okay, so these are obviously baby pumpkins. They're green when they're little, and when they're ready to be picked, then they'll turn orange. And some of these have been picked from other fields and been brought in because, like I said before, you can't grow enough pumpkins in this one small area for the amount of people that come through.
And also, you've got to have them, if they were to actually pick their own, they would have to have a knife.
Yes.
Because you can't just pluck a pumpkin. It has to be cut. That's why so many times you see that smooth cut. Let me see if I can find one without damaging too much. Okay, like this. See, you have to cut that stem. You can't just pull it off. You have to cut it. So that's one of the reasons why they plant the different ones out here. Plus, there wouldn't be this many out here that you could visibly see. So it's actually genius to do it that way. That way everybody's assured to get whatever size pumpkin they want. Because some want little, some want big.
Yeah.
And I saw some white ones back over there.
And there's a yellow one. I see a yellow one.
And there's some yellow ones. There's some different colored ones, but mostly it's just your orange pumpkin that you see. I do see a big green one I want to show them. See, he's going to be ready, in a while. And he's still on the vine. So see how it grows on the vine? That's always interesting, especially to people who aren't farm people, to see. And we have a blossom right there. They're actually edible. You knew that, I know.
Yeah.
They're edible. So, but this is the pumpkin patch. This is where you come, you ride the little, we're going to show you the little train. You ride it from way over there. You come all the way down, and you see all of those are the little wagons that you get on. Those are the tractors and the trucks that pull them. You come down to here, so you don't have to walk unless you choose to, and come to the pumpkin patch. So, Rachel, you've done a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Such a good job. Such a fun thing to do. And she did tell me those little pleats right there are sunflowers, so she's going to have plenty for everybody.
Yes.
This is the meat of the whole thing. This is the reason a lot of people come the first time. The second time they come because there's so much beautiful fall everywhere. In every corner, Rachel has made something beautiful for you to have a photo op, for you to sit there and enjoy. You can sit in the swing and swing. Well, we're almost finished. We got one more little area to go, and then we will be back, hopefully, with some kids. Won't that be fun?
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, that'll be a lot of fun. We're at the corn maze. this corn maze will get you lost quicker than anything in this world. What it is a large patch of corn. They just plant corn. Do you plant it in rows? Or do you grow it?
I think it is cross planted, I think. I believe.
Yeah. And they take the tractor or mower. What do you do?
It's a tractor with a tiller behind it.
Okay. And they till up. Do you know how to get out of it?
No.
Well, we ain't going in it then.
No.
So we're just going to walk down, but we're still going to be able to see the entrance.
Yes.
But this is a great photo opportunity too.
It is.
Because it's so pretty and green, and then you've got the fall colors, you can pop it out, and these pretty vines. A lot of people are not a weed person. I don't want weeds in my vegetables and as they're growing, but they are pretty. Oh, got a few little turnip greens in here too.
There's actually pumpkins in here too, scattered, because this was last year's field trip pumpkin.
Oh, there's one. See?
Yep.
There's a pumpkin vine.
Yep. My daughter went through the corn maze and she came out with a pumpkin.
Oh, it is a cute. And see, they have sharp turns, because when you do this sharp turn, you can't see the other turn when you get out there. So you're always in a surprise. But there's twists and turns. There's one, but like I told y'all, we're not going down that. There's one right down there.
There's one to the left and there's one to the right and there's one straight.
Gee, there's another pumpkin thing. They're going to come out of here with pumpkins, girl.
They will.
Oh my goodness. You have created a wonderful, exciting experience for fall.
Thank you.
And it's one of the best in the Southeast. I haven't been to many in the North, but I've been to a lot in the South. It is one of the best in the Southeast. But we're going to go look up at the front one more time.
All right.
And then we will be done.
Let's go.
Get back in the Batmobile.
Batmobile.
Headed back, I found Bessie, Clarabelle, and Buttercup. And this is an opportunity for the kids. Now, growing up, I milked cows. So I know it is not the easiest thing in the world. But she's got the little stool here, and they can sit down, and then they can milk. They can pretend they're milking. So this is an experience as well as it is just a fun thing to do. It's things that a lot of children don't get to do. And then on the other side, this is the wagon ride. On the other side, she has where they can gather eggs. The eggs aren't in here yet. They're coming. But they can pick up and gather the eggs. Is that not cool? That's an experience that 99% of the children don't have. So let's go back through. I want to show you a couple of opportunities that you have to buy. And I'm also going to show you some of the pretty decorations. And then we're going to find Rachel. She had some business to do. And we're going to get this out here as quick as we can so you can see how beautiful it is. So Rachel, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Janice.
Y'all come see us.
Y'all come see us now. Till our next adventure.